Everybody, I'm Danny Gurry coming to you live from the Key 103 studios. We're in the barn on Industry Lane. Tasty Tuesday is back. That, of course, is Dina, Carole.
Hey.
And this is Audie and Mike, owners of Frederick Social, along with their gorgeous girls, Lila and Brooke, who are off school today because of the snow. And so they're being our great helpers here today. Look at this spread. We are so excited because I love Frederick Social. I was just down at Fire and Ice, and we just had the Galentine's event down there. Mike and Audie, you guys have now been part of the Frederick community for
We're starting our third year.
Third year, right.
Yeah.
So you finished 2 years, into the third. Things are going really well. Right away, we got cocktails put in our hands, so we love this. Or
I'm going to tell
non-cocktails.
Non-cocktails.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
We're starting slow.
Yeah, we're starting slow. Good idea. Good idea. So what do we have here?
So what you have in your hands is what we call a bougie lemonade.
Bougie lemonade.
Yes, and it's more of an elixir. So it's got lemon, full lemon with the rind, ginger, olive oil, honey, cinnamon, and some dates.
Oh.
Okay, so it's really supposed to help out. And I got some notes here. It's supposed to, with anti-inflammation, protective against heart disease. It's got vitamin C and promotes digestion.
Gosh, this is great.
This is perfect.
So wait, so this we can get this. How is this?
So this is a mocktail. So
Okay,
we've got
yeah.
a mocktail menu. This is just one example of one of the mocktails on the menu.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this isn't on the wall. You order this direct.
This is to order.
So
we make
order
it fresh.
Okay.
You can kind of taste the lemon and some of that ginger in there. I have that almost we drink it almost every single morning just to kind of
Get your cleanser. I feel it. I feel it working.
This is great.
Yeah, you love this. This is your thing. This is your
me.
Yeah, this is excellent. Okay, so if you don't know, Frederick Social, located at 50 Citizens Way, right on Carole Creek, kind of right near where the courthouse and fire department are. The we're off of South. What is that? South Carole Street. Court Street.
Street.
South
Yeah.
Court Street. Yeah, Court Street. Right at corner of Court Street and Carole Creek. Frederick Social's there. Family friendly. They encourage. There's you bring your family, bring your friends. Great place to sit and chat and meet. Tons of space. That's what I love about it. You're not all cramped in, although Fire and Ice, I think, was a bad example when you got there. It was fine when I got there, but yeah, tons of space, casual seating, tables you can pull together, amazing food, and a cocktail wall. It's not even a beverage wall, I guess. Adult beverage wall now. Beer, wine, spirits, all kinds of stuff. And I love it because you can pour your own, have a lot or a little, and you can control all of that. Food is all made fresh to order, so they brought us kind of how they would hook it up in their kitchen, and the food's awesome. So I've never even seen some of this. I know Dina's been eyeing the Brussels sprouts for a long time. Oh, also, if you have any sort of dietary restrictions, if you're doing keto, you're gluten-free, you're any of those things, they can take care of that.
Yeah, so our food is really made to order, basically. And we start with a base of like a vegetarian, vegan base. And then you can add the dairy, you can add the meat, you can add the sauces. So it really does truly kind of fit I don't eat garlic. Okay, we've got stuff without garlic in it.
Yeah.
Although we are a fast casual place, we do have majority of our menu is really made to order. Okay. And so that's kind of why we set it up like this today.
All right.
I know you want to take a bite.
Yeah, she does. She's been dying.
So what you have in front of you are the Brussels sprouts. And right next to it, if you like a little heat, is our house-made chipotle aioli.
Oh, yes, I do like heat.
A fork for you.
Thank you. And so you guys have been...
That is so good.
Tell us a little bit about your background and how you ended up doing Frederick Social.
So good.
So Mike and I moved down here from New York.
I knew I liked you. New Jersey girl.
And he's from Staten Island.
Okay.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so
And
good.
we came down here and we really truly fell in love with Frederick. And we had like daytime jobs. And
Oh my.
we were like, we fell in love, but we were looking really for a place for us to hang out that had it all, basically. He likes to drink beer. I don't.
Right.
I like wine and cocktails. And we like to eat good food, but we're also vegan, so it's really hard to find a place that has those options for us. And we like to just hang out.
Right. And so we basically built the place that we would want to go to.
Well,
We've
that's
got young
smart,
kid-
considering you're in your business how many millions of hours a week, and and have the kids there too. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, it's parents come, they unwind, they relax with the kids. We've recently started, as you're tasting now, having more cocktails made by bartenders. A lot of our staff are bartenders, so they've really been enjoying, aside from being so creative with the food, getting creative with the cocktails and
Love
mocktails.
it. So now this is with blueberry infused
vodka. Yeah.
and blueberry vodka. It's delicious. With the lemonade, it's
That's
amazing.
what I call chuggable.
That is so good. So when
Scary.
we're there on Valentine's Day.
Yes, we're going to be there tomorrow.
Are we Ubering?
Can you do another one with the peach?
Poor Fred.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so that's one way, and it's still really good for you.
Yes.
Right?
Well, since we've already cleansed, right?
Yes.
So we cleansed.
That's the best part.
And now we can have a little bit of alcohol since we cleansed.
That's
Okay,
right.
so we're gonna wanna let's show them this and talk about this real quick,
right.
because we're gonna have to jump on the air. We're gonna let you prepare the
rest of
things,
it?
and then
Okay.
we'll come back. And
All right,
we
so
can do that.
the rest of the stuff that you have here, these are what we call crab cakes, and I
Okay.
put crab in quotations because there's no crab. We use hearts of palm and some bell peppers, some celery, and and Old Bay and some Cajun spice.
Oh my gosh.
And again, part of what we like to do is to
Love a
provide
sauce.
options. We have 50 options on the beer wall. We have options for alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
Everything we do is all about giving you options. So
It's vegan, gluten-free, and packed full of flavor.
Yes, it has a ton of
So this
flavor.
is what I call crab in quotes.
Okay.
Because we use hearts of palm.
Oh.
And it's
Love it.
and that's
Really
a
good.
Chesapeake sauce. And
That is
we're
excellent.
Yeah,
dipping into
that
it.
sauce is
my.
amazing.
Is it spicy?
No.
But it has
A little bit of a kick?
egg.
Oh, I can do egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
dairy or
I thought
I
I
don't
brought
think
four.
no, it's free of milk. It's just
Yeah.
it's got some egg.
Okay.
And then this you can't have because this is full of
Gotcha.
carbs and
Okay.
cheese.
Carbs and
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's all, Danny.
So that is our straight shooter, and the straight shooter is barbecue sauce, chicken, jalapeno, onion, and hot honey drizzle on top.
That is
looks
amazing.
Yeah,
Might be worth the stomachache.
Really good. Again, full of flavor, delicious, and then that looks like mushroom.
So this is a portobello mushroom on top. We serve it with roasted onions. We also put cheese and some breadcrumbs on top. But for
Okay.
you, we
Thank you.
decided to go without those two items.
That
But
looks
this is
so
your
good.
hearty French onion soup in just a different way. So I'm just going to cut
Yeah.
this up for you so you can
Great
get a bite.
idea.
There you go.
Well, I love how you kind of take a play on the traditional or kind of stock standard things and made them your own.
More of this. Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes to us being vegans. We weren't vegan the whole time, so there's the mushroom right there. And it's when you're going from a diet where you ate chicken and beef and all these things and cheese, going plant-based is hard unless you make it interesting.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, full of flavor. I know.
So good.
Yeah.
Right. So usually French onion soup is made with a beef broth. This is not. This is made with a vegetable broth.
Okay.
Right.
really
So
good.
it still can be a vegan dish or a vegetarian
And the
dish.
sweetness of the onions is able to
Yeah.
then come through more.
Right.
Yeah,
So good.
delicious.
Excellent.
Delicious.
Yeah.
And if you get it with the cheese, if you're not doing the full vegan
Right.
version, then that mushroom, that portobello
Oh,
mushroom,
yay.
is
My.
covered in cheese, so you still get that nice big cheesiness
Yeah.
on top
Okay.
with the heartiness of the mushroom. So it adds to the flavor and also adds a heartiness to it.
All right, so this one that we're having now?
That one is with peach.
That's good. I like the blueberry one.
No, I like
some
peach.
different
Yeah.
flavored liquor combinations.
Yeah.
Good, but I'm a blueberry girl.
No, the blueberry is really delicious.
That's
you
really
can't deny
good.
that one.
I like that a lot. Yeah.
And so in this one, so have you tried matcha before?
I haven't. She drinks it all the time.
So you know all the benefits of matcha.
Yeah.
If you don't know the benefits of matcha, Mike, you want to share?
Yeah, I mean, it's good for the liver. It helps to promote heart health. It can help with weight loss. It's one of those things, and it adds a nice flavor to, tea. Tea is great, but this has a very distinct flavor to it. And it also kind of fills you up a little bit too, which is why I think it partially promotes
2
weight
minutes,
loss.
okay.
But yeah, it's just got all these great
Matcha,
benefits.
your favorite.
Oh, did you tell them what
Yeah,
I did?
no, but no.
I got a little crazy with my matcha.
Yeah.
I went to just tap the container and like a whole clump fell in my coffee because I was doing matcha in my coffee because I was like, oh, I'll be creative.
And she drank.
I got so sick. I literally turned green. Danny was like, oh, you don't look good. And I was like, oh, I think I'm going to pass out.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Matcha
so
madness.
Woo, for sure.
So this has got full fat coconut milk,
Ooh, I love that.
matcha.
Yes.
And it's got lime juice.
Oh my gosh, is this so good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is excellent.
Now, I remember a couple weeks ago you were talking about how coconut milk helps reduce hair loss.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
So
it's
if
so
you
good for so many
if you
things.
notice, our mocktails are really about
Health.
Oh,
and,
health,
yeah,
sure.
putting
Right?
things
Oh,
back
yeah.
in
Yeah,
and
but
and
it
being
tastes-
enjoyable.
yeah, but
right?
it tastes
Yeah,
delicious.
it tastes good.
So good.
All right.
Oh my god.
So
That
we're
kinda
going to
makes
go
it-
on the air while
Yes.
they get the nachos. I'm assuming that's what's
No,
going
we're
on.
gonna
What are we doing?
we're gonna do the bison cheeseburger
Oh,
bowls.
bison cheeseburger bowl. Okay.
Yeah, and then tacos.
And
Yay.
tacos. Okay, so while they get that ready, right now you can go to shoplocalbigdeals.com. You can pick up your $25 gift card to Frederick Social, limited number. Once they're gone, they're gone. There will be no more, but it allows you to try it. Steve, can you keep rolling while they make this stuff? And then we'll be right back because we're going to go on the air and tell you.
All right. So,
We actually missed the entire break, so I had
can I have
to
the
stop
tortillas
walking
over there?
through the song, and then I
Okay.
just took, I was like, okay. We'll just do
no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the. Yeah, can you kind of give me a little space over here? I wish. Oh, the
Is
potatoes.
this sponsored by anything, Tasty Tuesday? Okay.
Not yet.
No, I'm not gonna do that. No broccoli. We're gonna just do the bison bowls and then the tacos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waking
No
up with
cheese for
P103
Dina.
gives you the most music for your morning and your workday. Hey,
So this is
Dina.
bison.
Tasty Tuesday. So glad to
Yeah,
bring
nice
you back.
and lean,
so
healthy.
glad that Frederick Social is in the Q103 bar.
And tasty.
Yummy.
favorite, isn't
Not
it?
only
Oh my
food,
gosh.
but drinks.
Wow.
Like,
Some cheese.
it is
Mocktails, cocktails, we're trying it all.
We
Such
do
a
this
spread.
After you listen now, you can head over to Facebook Live and check it out. Our Facebook page will have it even all day long.
Yeah.
Amazing.
is
The
so
food
good.
has been delicious.
It's been very good.
All vegan based, and then you can add whatever you want to it if you want your proteins, if you like dairy or whatever, but really great for anyone from who has any dietary restrictions, and the flavor.
Flavor is so good. You are eating healthy, and you're able to just know that you're supporting a local business.
Yeah.
It's at shoplocalbigdeals.com right now. A $25 gift card to Frederick Social is just $17.
Now this is just limited. This is only
Right.
today. Once they're gone, they're gone. They're not coming back.
Gotcha.
So if you want to try out Frederick Social, head to shoplocalbigdeals.com. You can pick up your $25 gift card for just $17. And be sure to check it out. Audie and Mike are amazing. I love their whole idea about taking standard things like French onion soup and putting a healthy twist on them.
coconut milk.
I know.
Stop it.
Amazing. It really amazing.
Sprouts are so good. So here's the deal. They're located at 50 Citizens Way, right in downtown
Okay.
Frederick on Carole Creek, right
So
there by
this
4th
is
Street, right there
the
by the parking
bison
garage.
cheeseburger bowl
You have
minus the
plans for
cheese.
Valentine's Day.
Do you? Well, now you do, because Frederick Social is the place to be.
Yeah.
So as
My
you
dribbles are
know,
more clumps.
the Dina Carole Morning Show will be there.
Yes, we will.
You're invited as well. We would love to hang out with you.
We would love it.
And if you come find us, we even
Yeah.
have a little special, marathon lottery scratch.
I will bring some goodies. I'll
That's
come
our-
armed with
that's our
goodies.
menu.
We'd love to see you at
Literally,
Frederick
you make it to
Social
order.
tomorrow
So
night
if you
for Valentine's
just
Day. It's
want
going to be a
bison
whole
on
lot of fun.
lettuce, cool.
You're more casual
Totally can do that
atmosphere,
for
which
you.
I actually
That's her
prefer. But if you
favorite,
want to
bison
dress up
cheeseburger
and go
bowl.
there, feel free. But you can.
Yep.
You're going to have
I
some
will
great
make you some
food
lunch.
We've also
and
got
some
some
great
great ones
drinks.
that
Frederick
are.
Social is
we have a
Tasty Tuesday on Key
vegan
103.
version that we can do. It's not on the menu, but if you wanted to have it vegan, instead of using the bison, we have a vegan chorizo that's really good with it, or even just using some of our vegan protein.
Which we
our
make
vegan
in-house.
Protein, yep.
Can you pass me 2 trays?
Actually, I just thought about it. You poor people, you were hearing me on the air because I was still mic'd up, so you heard all that good stuff too. I was probably talking over Audie the whole time, so my apologies. I didn't think about it till just now. Oh, goodness. It's our first Tasty Tuesday. I got to get back into the swing of things,
I
so.
think you need more of the boozy cup.
Yeah, I must. Okay, so this bison bowl, actually, my husband had when we were there at Fire and Ice, and spectacular. It was amazing. So fulfilling. Like, it was filling, but you didn't feel full. I don't know. You didn't feel sluggish. It was just really, it was really good.
Yeah, it's because we don't have many fillers, right?
Yeah.
We've got the empty calories and the carbs and stuff that aren't super great for you.
Yeah, it was so good.
And so, we are kind of like a bar pub spot, but we'd rather you drink your calories.
Yes.
Right?
And me too.
And enjoy the flavorful food
Yeah.
that doesn't necessarily come
Yeah.
out of a box.
Yes.
Right?
No, I love that.
All
Okay,
right,
so we got,
this one's for you. This is the bison cheeseburger bowl minus the cheese.
Yay!
And this one's got the cheese
right.
for you.
Made
amazing.
to order. Special.
We got Steve working overtime today.
Can you unwrap that for me, please? All right. I'm going to make you each.
Oh, so good. I love bison.
Me too. The
And it's
flavor.
lean,
really good.
right? It's
Oh,
probably
for
one of the
sure.
healthier meat that you can
Definitely.
eat.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to make you now is our vegetarian protein, which has got sweet potato, black bean corn, avocado, onion, and some spices. And then I'm going to make you a brisket taco.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh my gosh, y'all are spoiling me.
And
Yeah.
for our tacos, there's always the corn tortillas for those that are gluten free.
Yay.
Or just don't want gluten, whatever.
Right.
A little less gluten in your life never hurt someone.
For sure.
And then we have our normal
good.
flour tortillas as well.
Can you take that off, please?
Just
I
amazing.
recently learned that the reason why there's so much more gluten in our food is because they don't let the wheat grow tall enough. And when they thrash it lower, the higher concentration of gluten is what we're getting.
Oh.
Fascinating, right?
That is
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
So I guess they're
That's why-
turning over the fields so quickly that they're
Exactly.
cutting it early.
Yep.
Interesting.
It's like the veal of the grain
Right.
world.
Yeah.
So we used to not have this problem because they would let it grow way tall.
Yeah. Well, just to reiterate, if you're loving what you're seeing right now, you got to head to shoplocalbigdeals.com. You can pick up a $25 gift card to Frederick Social for just $17. Once they're gone, they're gone. So get there, pick it up right now, and then you two can head down. And we'd love to invite you
please.
all to join Dina and I and some listeners for Valentine's Day tomorrow evening. We'll be there at 6 o'clock. You can hang out with us. We'll have some goodies too. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I like the casual atmosphere for Valentine's Day, but certainly if you want to dress up and get dolled up, come on out. Just know you're going to get some good food, good drinks, and good company there. All right, so we've got...
All right, so now we've got one bison, one brisket, and then
Just
one...
need to smell it.
the vegetarian protein. Now, the question I have for you is, do you like it spicy or not? Because
I'm spicy.
we've got two different sauces. We've got a avocado cilantro lime, and then we have. Can you grab me a glove, please?
Yeah. Right here.
Oh, and then we have the chipotle aioli.
I'm spicy.
I'll do the
She's
avocado.
non-spicy,
Okay.
but I do love avocado. But
All right, great. So we're gonna do spicy for you. I didn't bring the squirt bottle, so I'm just gonna
that's
give
okay.
this to
You can just slap her on
We
there.
are not fancy
right
schmancy
here. And actually spoon right here. dollop. There you go.
Awesome.
Your version of a dollop and my version of a dollop.
Yeah.
That whole thing is a dollop.
A little different. All
I
right.
was like,
So this is
right.
for you.
Okay.
And then let me finish yours really
Yep.
quickly.
Boy, that looks good.
All right, here we go.
So the other
All
thing
right,
that
so-
I take a lot of
is good.
precaution with is allergies and sanitation. So we constantly change our gloves. So somebody that's got celiac or some gluten
I'm
issues.
not as sensitive as all that. I appreciate that. I just get a stomach ache. I know.
But
I
still-
don't get like severe. Some people get severely ill.
Right.
Unfortunate.
But still, we use parchment on every single one.
that's
We
great.
change our gloves for every single order. You know, we take it very seriously.
We do, and I mean, even on the beverage wall. So we have a line that we've had from the very beginning. That's always been a gluten reduced or removed beer,
Gotcha.
or
Yep.
gluten free, but it's never had any other. It's never had regular beer going
Gotcha.
through it. So you still get the flavor if you're, if you're just looking for something that's
Sure.
gluten reduced. You can still enjoy a really tasty beer. There's lots of
Here,
great
let's give you
places
some
that have it.
room over here at the table.
oh, I can just eat and stand. I'm good.
Delicious. Really good.
So this is kind of just, yeah, that's
Nothing
very
prettier
good,
than a
right.
person eating tacos.
Yeah.
So this is basically a variation of what's on our menu. What I didn't bring is like your typical bar food,
Right.
you know, which we've got tater tots, we've got
Wings and nachos, but even anything we have, like our tater tots and our wings, they're air fried. So
Yep.
we try again going back to drink your calories. We don't really have this heavy, deep fried food at our
Right,
place.
yeah.
If it's fried, it's air fried.
but it's
Yep.
like jam packed with flavor.
Yes,
You
it
don't
is
need
amazing.
To do that to food.
No.
If anything, you kill the flavor when you do that to food.
Yeah.
Seriously,
yeah.
you do.
Really,
You
really
don't
good.
Taste the food then.
Yeah.
So what is this other one that I'm eating now?
So
I had
that,
the brisket. So
And
what
then
is
the
this?
vegan.
so this is our
Gotcha.
house-made
With the-
vegan protein. It's got black bean corn, avocado, sweet potato, cilantro, and some other seasoning.
Yeah. Absolutely delicious.
So good.
Well, you can't miss out. We'd love to invite you here, but we have Lil at the front desk ready to jump in and finish our leftovers. However, you can head to Frederick's Social, frederick-social.com, 50 Citizens Way. You guys are now doing third-party delivery with Uber Eats?
Uber Eats,
Uber
yes.
Eats, so you can order through Uber Eats. You can call and order and pick up, right? So you can get some takeout if you need it, or certainly you can eat there. Again, whole family is welcome, all ages. Grab a card. They'll show you how to use the beverage wall. So easy. You control everything you do there. It's fantastic. We want to thank Mike and Audie and the girls for coming into Key 103 today. Go to Shop Local Big Deals. Get your gift card. We'll see you next week.